Hey fellas, this is Wistful Dale here, and today I have exciting news today because I finally got a new microphone, which I'm using right now. This is the K568. I think that's what it's called, pretty much. Yeah, the K658. Geez, it's by Fine, and it's pronounced like two fines, like fine and then fine again, even though it's just FI and then the word fine. I decided to get this as an early Christmas gift because I figured it should be about time since I got a new microphone and everything. And so far, I've been really impressed with how it sounds and everything. I think it's a significant upgrade compared to the one I had before, usually, not just with the headset with this guy, which I thought it sound was, because before, in my previous videos, let me get the little mic guy real quick. This is the guy I would use. And what I would do is that with these headphones that I have here, there's a little turn thing here, a little turn piece, and I could just simply just jack it in and pull it down, and then it would there'd be like a click beep sound, and then it would automatically have me directly on the little microphone guy. And this guy was okay at best. I felt like it was one of the worst because I felt like I sounded muffled and everything, and I wasn't necessarily as clear and great. And I'm kind of sad that I had to that some of the videos were kind of affected by that because I felt even though it wasn't too bad, I just kind of wish it was better. But with this guy, I'm really proud of. The one I had before was this guy, and I've had this guy for like freaking 9 or so years now. It's insane. I've had this guy since I was like freaking 14 or some shit. And um and I got this guy off of Amazon for like $30 a couple honestly like about a decade ago or so by now, probably 8 or so years. And this guy, it's a decent mic. It's not really one of the best. It's okay for what it is, and I'm definitely am gonna keep it as just as a backup thing because that's what I usually do whenever I get a new keyboard or whatever some shit. I usually keep old stuff around in case just something happens and just as a backup, even though it may be not the greatest. So yeah, I've had this guy for years, and it doesn't even have like a foam. Doesn't have the foam window thing like what this guy does. So anyway, let's focus on the actual guy that I got here with this. So what's nice about this microphone here? Excuse me. What's nice about this microphone here is that it's a dynamic one, and what it pretty much is just a new microphone that I've gotten. I've looked over and I actually wanted to get myself something nice, but nothing like blatantly. I wanted to get myself nothing too expensive, but something decent and nice. And I think this is quite significant. As you can tell, there's it has the rainbow lights. You can't change it, unfortunately. I know some folks were kind of disappointed on that. I don't mind it too much, really. I don't really care much. I just think it's nice and cool. Some folks did recommend to have like a a mic arm. That's what I call them, at least. Pretty much a mic arm. It's pretty much just a lamp stand, like a fashion lampstand, but instead of having the light head and everything, you have the mic on it instead. And the way you talk to it is directly through this top directly here. So if I switch this guy around, you're probably not going to hear me necessarily clearly or as well compared to if I have it directly here. And if I have it really close to it, it'll probably be a bit too loud. So anyway, yeah, it's definitely nice. I like how it is already. It's a USB cable cord. Back here there's a headphone jack, I believe, that you can plug in so it can automatically I guess click with your headphones and stuff. So it's just like kind of like a headset if you wanted to, which I think is nice. Um this ring circle here is like the main microphone audio itself. Though when I turn it down, it's not completely muted though. when I turn it all the way down, I just may sound softer. And when I turn it up, you can hear me getting louder as I'm playing with it right now. Getting softer and then getting louder again, which I do think is decent. There's also a mute button over here, but it's more like a touch thing. It's not like a button, it's more like a sensor thing. Where if it's green right now, which means you guys can hear me, and if I tap it when it goes red, and so with that, it just the audio just completely cut it, and you couldn't hear me at all. You may have heard it. You may have heard the white noise in the background, but you didn't hear my voice because it was red, and that means it's muted when it's red, and when it's unmuted and everything's good to go or whatever, it's green. There's also a button. I want to be careful not to not press the mute button again. But over here, it turns off the lights at the bottom as well. I personally like them on because it's more of a flashy thing. And overall, I'm quite impressed with this microphone. It has this shocker thing ring around it. Is the shocker absorber thing. So what it does is that it helps lock the microphone in place so that if I ever were to bump it or bump my desk or something, it'll keep it very firm. There's also this adjustable thing to where if I turn it, I can adjust the head over. It also has some leg stands, and I think it's pretty nice. Upon looking at it a little deeper, I can turn. I don't want this to be too loud, but if I turn this guy, take the helmet off per se, this is just the window form thing, and this guy at the top is very, very thin. So if I just turn this guy, this is just for pure showcase. If I turn this guy off, see, we have the headpiece off. And now we got the actual head, so... Oh shit, I don't want it. Okay. I didn't mean to turn the actual mic guy around. So if I turn this guy over, it's kind of thoroughly though. I hope everything still sounds okay. So if I thoroughly turn, this head off, there's like the actual layer of the actual mic here. There we go. Finally got this guy off as well. Just carefully. Oh shit! There's this little foam piece there. All right. I'm not sure. Oh, I think it lands on top of there maybe or something. But yeah, this is the actual skull per se directly through this guy right here. And I'm talking, let me lock this guy in place. This turning knob here, I just want to lock it in place. This is just pure for showcase here. So yeah, there's the direct guy here. Alright, now let me place this guy back on. Alright, here, let me... Alright, I'm getting a little hot. I have the jacket on here. So yeah, I do think this microphone is really nice. And it's really sturdy and good. Let me just face this guy up here real quick. Lock it in place again. And put everything back on and wrap it up. I do know this guy's supposed to be... I probably shouldn't have taken this shit off. God damn it. It's like a thin little piece here too. God damn it. I just wanted to showcase this shit. Alright, Alright, I'm just gonna mute here because I don't want the audio to be too distorted. Alright. Sorry for that, where's the mic? Okay. Sorry for that awkwardness there, shit. I should have taken a folio card. I didn't notice that little fin piece there. Yeah, let me just lock this guy in place. Alrighty, so, yeah, there we pretty much go. Overall, I am definitely impressed with it. I do not like how you're turning though. Why are we spinning around? Unless you were always like that. I kind of liked how you were locked in place before. When I wasn't able to move the microphone, maybe it comes with this lock in place guy. Oh, you're loose, Alright, so there's some things I didn't suggest it too much, and I keep forgetting to suggest. So, it came with the cord and everything. It came with all of that stuff. You are not quite set up to the way I can. Like you be just a bit over. There we go. Alright, whatever. But yeah, so it came with this ring piece around here that when I insert it and place it in, it helps lock the microphone in place. This piece here, this ring piece, this bigger ring piece is the shock locker, or however you say it. And the three legs are are pretty much the legs that placeholder and stuff. The box also came with this little guy as well, which I think is meant for mic stands and stuff, pretty much, if you wanted something else. Jeez. If you wanted something else just in case or something. But yeah, overall, I definitely enjoy this microphone. Hopefully everything sounds good to go from this direction here. I am definitely proud and happy, and I'm just really excited that I decided to get this for myself as an early Christmas gift. Hopefully I'll sound much better than before. Hopefully everything is good to go and crystal clear. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I showed you what's inside the microphone. I showed you the lights and everything. And I think this video is pretty much good to go. So, I'm just trying to find a good position to set this microphone, guys, so that you guys can hear me the best you can. But, yeah, anyway, that's pretty much it for this video here, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm really glad I got a new microphone and everything. And, that's pretty much it. Nothing else to really say, but hey, I'm quite glad and happy. So anyway, with all of that out of the way, I hope you folks still enjoyed this video here. Be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, hit subscribe for more, and I'll see you folks sooner or later. Bye bye, everyone.